Yo, my bad, bro. A lot of shit happened. My bad. I fell asleep. Didn't wake up until 8:09. Had to go get some motherfucking brews and shit. But we good, bro. We about to kick this shit off. Give me like 3 to 5 minutes, bro. I appreciate you for being patient and waiting. Some people can't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Your time is your time. But let's go. All right, I ain't gonna close the doors, nigga. I just send you an email and a Uber and a Lyft. All right, let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, shit. Excuse me. All right, yo. Oh. Yo. Excuse me. God damn, my chest burping like shit. But yo. What's good, everybody? It's your boy B1G. King of the channel right here, Dirty Creek Sports, man. We're back with another episode of what? We got college football 25 tonight, bro. So we got the conference championship game. We got Ohio State against Washington. And, hold up, let me see. Yo. All right, there we go. So we got Ohio State against Washington. So we going up against the Buckeyes tonight. Bryce Anthony has 11-1 record. Ohio State has 11-1 record, but Ohio State has one loss in conference play. Washington has no losses in conference play. Now, we ain't gonna do too much, but we gonna check out the schedules, the scores or whatever, and see what games on tonight. So these are all of the conference championship games. So so we're taking a look at that. So coming up, we also have the college football bracket. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. These games will be Saturday. The college football playoff will be Saturday, Monday, Monday. Okay, hold up. Saturday, Monday, and the national championship game will be the following Friday night. So that's what we're gonna do. Quarterfinals will be Saturday. Semifinals will be Monday. National championship will be Friday night. So we're gonna get through that shit while we're doing some college basketball, some more baseball. We're gonna do some more college football. We're going to do college basketball. And then we're going to do some baseball. So we're going to get into that shit. And then we're going to really kick that shit out. But we about to get into the game right now. So let's go. Washington, Ohio State, Big Ten Championship. Next. Let's go. Let me know if the sound balanced out too. Never mind, I hear it. It's level. Are y'all ready for some football? Let's go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger, the college football playoff. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Okay, JoJo Booker.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Washington's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
The shotgun running play call. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Oh, shit, Juice.
Defense trying to dig in here on this opening drive. It's third down and inches. They'll try to run for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these third downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
3 yards a pass?
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end.
Let's
That's
go.
a big gain before he goes
Let's
out of bounds.
go, Big Kelsey.
Move the sticks.
Big
More than enough for a first down.
Boy, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple of years with Michael Penix.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
What a play here by this defensive line.
way.
You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget a skill play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Looking for his big tight end. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle is finally made, but an explosive gain. They'll move it down to the 23-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That was a good pass right there.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold
that's
your
what we just
opponents
picked
to
in
a
the draft,
short
Caleb
gain
Downs.
or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. This will be a 50-yard attempt. Let's see if he's got the leg. And it's no good. He missed it. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
Yeah, all the way down the field, bro.
The 50-yard
Do
field
what?
goal miss
Nothing.
sets up the offense around the 33. They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker. That's an important first down on that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. But the play loses yardage. A very tough second down coming up now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a target, and it's complete. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 10.
Oh, my Jesus. He cooked the shit out of his ass. B.Y. Jackson. B.Y.J.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense?
It's your boy, B.Y.J. King of that channel. Byron Jackson 5, nigga.
It's all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
How you like me now? So smooth with it. Whew. Heat cold as ice. Oh my goodness. B.Y.J. King of that channel right there. College football revamped. Okay.
They're set now to try the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Running back with the football. A gain of 2 yards.
Stop.
Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback keeps the football. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. To the air, it's Howard. Throws it to the right. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. It's a huge gain. The stop is finally made at the 41-yard line.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The veteran
I
quarterback
hate
lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
one thing that they do on
The
here
secondary knows how to keep their eye
is
on the
that they
football
go
and how
for
to
the
break on the
deflection,
ball.
not
I
the
thought the receiver
interception.
was
Just
open. I thought it was
contort
going
your
to be a
body.
completion. It gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Tipped and then
Let's go.
drops. A chance to make a play, but instead it's third down.
Oh, Chris, he tried to squeeze that one in there on third down. It would have had to have been a perfectly placed ball to have any chance at a completion and a first down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's a Buka. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
On third downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. That's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
Man, this nigga ran into the kicker.
Attempt is no good. But there is a marker on the field. He just might get another shot at this. That's a costly penalty for the special teams. Offense coming back on the field. You just can't make contact with a kicker like that. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle, but first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I'll tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down.
Ryan Kelsey doing that motherfucker for Washington tonight.
Trying to flex the ground game here.
Damn.
Takes the handoff. Tackle behind
so
the line.
slow. I'm not saying slow, but
I mean, Chris, you
how
have
they
to
run
admire
so
this
fucking
offense.
slow
They
in here.
continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really
Like,
get
the defense
established.
quick as shit.
But they're not just
It's like
becoming
you run
one-dimensional.
slow
You
as shit
got
on
to
this
respect
motherfucker
that,
like that.
and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, they've got him
See
for a
what I'm
sack.
saying?
A
They
big
slow
play
as
made
shit
by
on
the
here.
junior.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing
I'm not
things
trying to
up.
make no
Snap
excuses,
count,
but I'm
the
like, nigga, they
scheme,
slow
anything
shit
at all to
in
help
here.
this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
I got a feeling Washington ain't gonna make it past that college football playoff. I'm sorry to say it.
Here comes the powerful
I don't
offense
got
back on the field.
I don't got Washington making it anymore.
Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football.
There we go. Bruner.
Intercepted.
Come on, Bruner. See how
Follows the
slow
pick with
they
a nice
are.
return before finally being brought down.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here
Why
by
so
this
motherfucking
defense.
slow, make my
Sometimes man,
fucking
sometimes
chest hurt.
zone. They fool the
Like, bro,
quarterback here
pepper some step.
completely, and he throws the pick.
Put some fire in your ass. Like, god damn.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense.
That's
They have
because
really
the
negated
offensive
that
line
aspect
keeps
of this
getting pushed
offense
back.
the entire first half. And
So when
really
Byron
making them
tries to come
one-dimensional.
off
And if that
the corner
doesn't
run,
change, I don't know how
he's
they get
running
back
into
into
his
this game.
offensive line that's getting pushed back.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Maybe
See,
my
that's how you
speed
limit
button
what
don't
an
work.
offense wants to do. This time,
I don't
the
know.
defense just
Maybe
won
my
the battle
turbo
up front
button
of the
doesn't
line of
work.
scrimmage, not
Like I said,
giving
I
up
ain't
any
making no
big
fucking
plays.
excuses, but
Everybody's
maybe
gap
my
sound.
turbo button
It's
doesn't
really
work.
solid defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's going to
Hold
be brought
it.
down by
I
that
need you to hold
ferocious
the
pass
fucking-
rush. Nice sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
They can't connect to costly turnover on downs.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Ohio State. This passing game is still on fire. Well, they began with
Does
great
anybody
field
know
position,
what's on
and that
TV
didn't
tonight?
take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position.
He said that's just Ohio State. It ain't you. Nah, for real, bro. Like, fuck that, bro. Like, that's
punching it in.
That's some bullshit, though. That's some bullshit. Like, I got great players on my team. I can let you see my roster. And you be like, well, why the fuck are y'all playing? Like, I don't fucking know, bro.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Well, it's all good. I'll take the L.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee.
I take that motherfucking
to
L.
bring the
It
football
is
to the
what it is.
25-yard line. And the Huskies' offense is back out on the field.
It is what it
Remember
fucking
last
is,
time
bro.
they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
See what I'm saying? Our
Hey, this
offense just
defense
moves so slow,
continues
bro.
to just
Like,
be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
The Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Check this out. The offense
I look at it like this. The reason
going
going for it
their own
because it's
30.
like,
And
what's
he's
the worst
throwing
that
for
could
it on
happen?
4th down. And now another deep ball here. Catch made down inside the 25.
What's the worst that can
Chris, here
happen,
on
bro?
4th down, I thought they might be a little bit more
Like, there's
conservative,
nothing you
but
can
give
do.
them
There's
credit.
nothing working.
They
So what's
take
the
a shot
worst
downfield
that
and
can
hit
happen
it for the
other
first
than you
down
getting
and
blown
much,
out?
much more.
But see, that's cheating though, bro. Like,
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10
they
now.
act like certain teams just have no chance, even if you got great players on your team. Like,
And
that's
there's
not
the
how
handoff.
football goes.
Defense stops
That is
him,
not
but
how
that's
football
a solid
goes, bro.
gain. Washington has moved into the red zone.
That's what I'm saying, man. Shit.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Oh, that's interference,
Pass not
baby.
complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
What's the call?
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Finally out
Holding.
of bounds after a solid
Holding,
game,
I saw that
but
shit.
there is a
Told
flag
you, I
on
saw
the
that
field.
shit.
So let's check this out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty.
You
guys
gotta
up front,
run
lined
short
up.
routes
It's first
to
down.
death. Bro, that shit is boring.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure.
No, bro.
And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Well, there aren't very many things that can get to a quarterback of this magnitude. But I think it's safe to say that good pressure by the defense can get to any quarterback.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Yeah, I see, man.
Seventh
Like,
play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down
the
and long.
niggas move too slow to try to fucking scramble. So what am I supposed to do?
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to scramble.
See you.
Launching one to the end zone.
Ooh, I saw you.
And he's got
Ooh,
it. Touchdown.
I saw you, baby. I saw you.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point is good. They're down by a touchdown, 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
That's crazy.
They'll
though.
return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. They'll give it to the back. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That's a great
If
play
you're going
all
to scramble,
around by this
step up in the
defense. Your
pocket, don't
first-level
run
defenders
outside.
hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the
just won't
second and
catch you.
third-level players
got you.
to roam
I
free
bet.
and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Got you. Got you.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning, a chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. The sure hands. It's a Buka. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That completion makes it second and short. Dropping back. It's Howard. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Snags the quick throw. He's found some room at the 45. This offense picks up the first down. They tackle him at the 44. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. The Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Let's go. Take him back. That's what he needs, some sacks.
Big play.
That's a really nice job of bouncing back by this defense after giving up that big gain. This time they get the pressure and bring that quarterback down.
After the sack on first down, it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Scott. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain. Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And they add to their lead.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, fourth and inches, pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break.
Got to run this shit down, baby.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
Man, get the fuck out. You already know how we do. Fuck that, bro. All go. Let's go.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35. Touchdown. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, they roll the dice here, call that play, and it works out. They get points on the board. They cut into the lead. Now you
look at that player
going in at halftime to
Let's
some
go,
adjustments and
baby.
come out feeling that you can come
Boy,
back
he
and win
just
this
turned
game.
the fuck up. He just turned the fuck up. Where that came from? He bought that off commissary. Hey, bro, he bought that shit off commissary. Hold up, we got to go back to that again. I truly apologize. I'm sorry, boo. Check the safety. This is how I knew I had to throw. Check the safety. This is how I knew I had to throw, bro. Check the safety. See how I saw the safety? And then he burnt the first man. I was like, oh, I got that. Safety took too long. Safety didn't know what he was going to do. So I was like, oh, I got that. I got that. I got that. I got that. Safety took too long, baby. Safety took too long. I got that. Safety took too long. Safety took too long. Quentin Jackson with the touchdown. That's what we needed. Safety took too long.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
And the Huskies will kick this away to start the second half.
Second half, y'all. Second half.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. We get the second half started with their running play. He's tackled just short of the 20-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's a quarterback keeper. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
Okay, it's third down after that run.
Appalachian State. What?
Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, Chris, you cannot overstate how big of a conversion this was to be able to pick this up on the ground. Yeah, the offense still has the lead, but you can just feel the defense having all the momentum with the points they've been able to compile. And that run right there picks up a first down and can kind of settle things down a bit.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Oh, there's a great example of a defense selling out to stop a third down and short. At 3rd and 2, looks like they put everybody up near the line of scrimmage, and when the back got free, he's able to go and pick up huge yards because there's no safeties back there to slow him down.
A completion makes it 2nd down. And the back gets the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to throw. It's Howard.
Okay, that defensive coordinator some shit.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. Gotta wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
And that is no good. The lead remains 3 after that miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. It was a 1-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Off the 53-yard miss, the offense sets up at the 36 to start the drive. Ball handed off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They're going to run it here. Just runs through a man, a mismatch. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be? One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Makes a nice move there. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Washington getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Receiver in motion now. And on the carry, he's heading left. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Incomplete, almost had his 2nd interception of the game. It's going to bring up a 3rd down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, their hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Catch made on the left side. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now. He'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. back's got it. Powering through.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to pass. It's Howard. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Option look. It's Howard. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. When you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
And tackled after a small pickup there. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Washington. They jumped in front here in the fourth.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
He saw that down the field. Trayshawn Diggs. Let's see. Let's go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I need me another brewski.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter.
drunk shit. All right, we ready, man.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
(28-24). Washington is back up.
He's going to bring this out a few
Ohio
yards
State.
deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Looks at this play, looks like they can try to get some pressure on that quarterback.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Judkins.
Told you.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
First down here for this offense. And they hand it off to the back.
Oh, he
They'll
stopped.
stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
I wonder is Deion Jackson going to go to the MLB this year? Because you know he
Snap
played baseball
motion
for
from the offense.
Washington
To
Huskies,
the
too.
air, it's Howard. Caught quickly. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Shotgun formation here on third down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here.
Woo, he tried to go for
Quarterback
it.
and
Oh.
receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's got it at the 15.
Uh-oh, he might cook him. He might cook
Oh, he's
him.
got a
He
crease
might
here.
cook
Look
him.
out.
He might
And the
JoJo
speedy
Miller.
returner, a big
So,
gain
nah,
on
that's-
that
I
one.
mean, my
Coverage
bad, I
team
mean,
barely
Travis
able
Miller.
to
Let's
stop
Travis
it.
Miller, my bad.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now.
I'm down on the field with my third, bro. Turned up out of my mind.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
My nephew
They'll run it
Bryce
to the
out there
right
doing
side.
his thing. Oh, my homeboy
Breaks loose at the 40.
BY. My
An
homeboy BY.
explosive play. They'll finally make the tackle
I
down
guess,
at the
actually,
27-yard
my
line.
defensive line
Great call
coach,
here by
actually
the
my
offense
defensive
to be able to
coordinator.
pick up this first down.
I don't know if it's that's
It
his
makes you
nephew,
wonder with under
his
3 minutes to
son,
go in this game and
whatever,
trailing.
grandson,
The
whatever.
defense sitting
But he
back
out
in their
there
base.
cooking.
I thought
You
they
know what I'm
might
saying?
be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
We just all out
You
here
guys
chilling,
up front lined up. It's first down.
enjoying our game today. You know what I'm saying? Well, tonight. You feel me? Let me get that.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he'll set up to throw.
Single coming from
Quarterback looks to his right
That's
and
my
finds his
jingle.
man. And they wrap him
Some of
up.
the
The
bits
gain
that
is
stole
good enough for a
shoulda
first
took.
down.
The nigga shot the
It's
hands up
so
the hell like
easy to
TJ
get
Hooker.
caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Look at the hole they made. Excellent run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game.
Do you guys think Washington can finish
From the gun,
this
he
up?
looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Huskies. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Damn, Bryce threw
Lining up to try the extra
touchdowns
point.
tonight.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
They're going to have to. Down by 11. Shit. 5 minutes left.
Scanning the field. It's Howard. Makes a quick catch. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, positive yards are always going to help you. These guys got a long way to go to get themselves back into this game. When you put positive yards and back-to-back plays, you start to get some confidence going and believe you can do it.
Caught over the middle. It's Scott. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the runner takes off to his right.
Good
They'll stop him
defense.
behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Let's see what they're going to run now.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion.
Oh, good move, Parsons.
Grab behind the line. It's Judkins. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And he lobs it
Interception.
deep
I saw
down the
it.
middle.
I saw that shit.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
I saw
And
that
he's wrapped up
shit.
after a solid return.
Interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And with that one, I think the game is over. So, what you guys think? With that
And the
one,
Huskies
you
offense
think
is
the
back
game
out
is
on
over?
the field. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Testing the right side here. solid tackle, able to get him down.
Bryce got the fire
Well,
up
this is
under
a
him, bro. What
huge
does that
third
mean?
down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play
See
if
how
they
he got
believe
the
they have
flame
any
by his
chance of
name?
coming back to win this
What
game.
does that shit mean?
On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
What you doing, Bryce?
They tackle him behind the
not
line,
Bryce,
a
but
loss of
Juice.
4.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They take a 2-minute timeout.
And that's the 2-minute warning. U.S. offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. The offense just 1 for 3 on 4th down tries today. Here comes a 4th attempt. And he drops back in the gun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Brian Kelsey, 5 catches, 95 yards, 1
Washington
touchdown.
getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Takes the handoff again. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
So he stopped.
Hey, great job here by this defense. It's going to be 4th down and 1. They bent, but they did not break. We'll see if the offense elects to go for it here on this 4th down play.
He missed it. Off the miss, it's still an 11-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Back to throw. It's Howard. It's a quick grab. Look at him run through those tacklers. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes the catch downfield. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. And he spikes it to stop the clock. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Jack Rabbit.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Close to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Travie Miller.
Oh, Chris,
Travie Miller with the
afford
catch.
to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every
back.
opportunity in possession, you need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Travie Miller with the interception. They came back. They were down. They were down 14. They came back and they finished it off. Congratulations to the Washington Huskies.
So with the
man.
lead secure here, it's time to just take
It's
a
over.
knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Okay, Bryce got that PLG. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Bryce Anthony PLG with 72% completion. Like, man, I'm happy for the nephew. He won his first Big Ten championship, though, bro. The nephew did what he's supposed to do, man. Like, he's learning from Big Aunt. You know what I'm saying? He learned from the Big Aunt. So he came out there, won his won his Big Ten championship. So now it's time to go out there for the playoffs and win him a national championship. So we're gonna look at the stats and we're gonna see and we're gonna see who they gonna play in the what's today? Thursday? Saturday. Yeah. Playoff starts Saturday. Hold on, let me see something. Let me see what's up with him. That was a great game, though. Shout out to JoJo Booker, too, man. He held that shit down, too. Out there on the field, especially on the defensive side. So, shout out, bro. I'll say this. Shout out to Sonny Styles for getting his degree, dog. That's one thing I miss. I miss seeing student athletes actually go out there and get their degree, bro. But it's a different time now in sports. So if I can go to college and just make money, why the fuck do I care about getting a degree? That's very enticing. Yeah, that shit is very enticing. If I can go to college and play football or basketball and get paid millions of dollars to do that shit, the fuck I give a fuck about going to class for? Like, really, shit, the fuck I give a fuck about going to class for? I'm pretty sure everyone up on here feel that same way. If I can go to college and get paid millions of dollars to play football, why the fuck do I care about going to class? I'm getting paid to play football. The fuck? I'm not getting paid to go to class. Okay, they got them a Big Ten championship. Let's go. UW Huskies. Oh, well, that's the only one. Well, we about to stomp on to see who we gonna play in the college football playoffs. Carson Beck wins the Heisman. Oh, okay. Okay, Russell Davis. Okay, no Derek Parsons. Wow. Okay, Byron Jackson wins the best running back of the year award with 179 carries and 1,003 yards and 10 touchdowns. That's all right. AB, congratulations, bro. Congratulations, bro. Ryan Kelsey, best tight end. Okay, JoJo Booker. Okay, Russell Davis. Lombardi Award. Oh shit, my bad. So it's a bye week. Shador didn't win it. That's crazy. Let's take a look at the CFP bracket. We got the number 1 seed. Okay. Oh, we got the Rose Bowl game, so we could possibly play Miami or Arkansas. Okay. Coordinator, get the fuck out of here. Nah, we straight. Nah, we straight. Flanagan. Oh, you bitch hoe. That's crazy. It's all good. I ain't tripping. Ooh, shit. Damn, so many coaches were fired. Well, OCs were fired. Only one went to the NFL. I bet you would after being on the hot seat. Two. Oh, I bet you would after being on the hot seat. Three. Four. Five. Klaus retired. Okay. Ooh, Miami and Washington. Rose Bowl. So this Saturday, you will get Miami and Washington at the Rose Bowl. I think it'll be 3 p.m. Let me see. 1 second, okay? We gotta go to the schedules. Mm, 12 p.m. Okay. So this Saturday, 12 p.m. I might do it at 3, depending. Because if it's 12 p.m. on the West Coast, it's 3 p.m. on the East Coast. So, it depends on how y'all feeling, what time slot y'all guys want the game. Or I might fuck around and do it at 2 p.m. I'm not even finna lie. Because I'm like, that's a good time between 12 and 3 for like everyone to really like come through and fuck with the game. 2 p.m. You feel me? Whichever time y'all want, 2 p.m., 12 p.m., it don't matter, but yeah. Ooh, hold up, we gotta go check this out. Which one y'all feel more comfortable with? 12 p.m., 2 p.m., or 3 p.m.? Ooh. Ooh. Georgia beat the shit out of Notre Dame. Ooh, okay. So I would say Washington has the most easiest path. Because why? Down bottom, you still got Ohio State, Clemson, and Georgia. But up top, you just got Miami University, Washington, and Michigan, and Miami. He said, "Man, just let me know when you there." I might do that shit at 1 o'clock. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause I'm like, I want everybody. I ain't gonna say everybody to be there, cause I know everybody ain't gonna be able to be there. But I just want people to be there. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know, B, you gotta be there in LA. But listen, though, this crazy thing, though, B. Byron Jackson, the defensive coordinator for the Rams, lives in LA and works in LA with the Rams. The Rose Bowl is in LA, so yeah. So we definitely figure. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that shit at 1 p.m. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that shit at 2 p.m. Yeah, that's where 2 p.m. We gonna do that shit at 2 p.m., man. That's how we gonna do it, man. But yeah, Washington Huskies came out there, and Coach Nut Wilson got his first conference championship win. Now he about to go to his bowl win, so we about to see how that shit's gonna crack. But hey, man, I appreciate everybody for coming through, kicking it with the homie, man. I'm your host, Dirty Creek Sports, man. I'm your boy, B1G. It's peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. I'll see y'all tomorrow at more college basketball. And Saturday, 2 p.m., college football. Because you want to know why I say 2 p.m.? I want to make sure I got everything together. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everything is straight. Make sure the house clean. Make sure my shit's straight. Everything. But like I said, man, I'll see y'all tomorrow, Saturday. Peace and love, y'all. Can't forget that. We out.